Hi everybody, welcome to this month's Share and Create. So this is the album I'm going to be doing a flip through of. I chose this album because I thought that it would help you guys understand when you see some process videos, where things go. So as you know, I do a lot of pictures of my nieces and my nephews, and then quite often I'll stumble across photos of my boys from 10, 12 years ago, and I decided I need to scrapbook those too. And so those pages get corralled into an album like this, and I just call it family. So I give it a name, family, I give it a volume, and as long as every page has a year on it, I don't care how they're all mixed up. So that's what we're going to work on today. That's what we're going to flip through today. So let me go ahead and get started. This is, I hope that I have this set up this time. I think I have this set up better. Yeah, I think we got this good now. I figured out the camera. So for this photo, we have some beautiful mixed media. We have lots of my very favorite Allison craft paper cut into hexagons and some fun little wooden and die cut embellishments. This one over here, this is Welcome Ella. This was when Ella was born in 2018. And then we have another photo of her. Little shaker cut files, lots of stitching around different areas of this. This is all Prima products. More of Anna, so you can see what I mean here. This is just my nieces and nephews. There is definitely a scrapbook process video for this one, I know, and I think there might be one for this one too. Most of these are going to have process videos because when I started working on these albums, it was often for design teams and things where I needed a certain look for certain products. So more little, I know there's a process video for this one. Shaker pockets, and see, as long as it has the date or the year, like, I am totally cool with it being kind of mixed up in this album. This is for class, one of my classes. This is a definitely this is I'm trying to think which class it is. I believe it's my Simple Elegance class, but I could be wrong. I know that this is a class page. And this is a class page too. This one is definitely one of the layouts I taught in Simple Elegance for sure. And then we have this one, which is lots of stitching and cut files and beautifulness and the date. So cute. More cut files. Cut files with sequins are kind of my jam. This one so this wreath was black and white. If you purchased this paper from Vicki Boutin, and I hand colored that whole beautiful wreath and then added sequins and die cuts and lots of cuteness. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. There is definitely a process video for this one. And these are those really thick flowers from Pink Paisley. They're kind of bending up my page protector, but I'm going to just let it go. Let it go. Okay. This one is super cute. I'm actually thinking, okay, so the ones that I think I might want to do for the Create, I'm going to put just because I feel like I could have fun with this layout design again. So it has a little bit of mixed media and stamping around the back. But then this would be a really great way to use up some washi tape or some scraps of paper. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside, and this will be one of our ones in contention to scrap lift next week. So we have another beautiful cut file with some added little details. This turned out so stinking cute. This is one that I taught for my Simple Elegance class. Now, don't forget, if you're interested in taking any of my classes, they're part of my YouTube membership. And to get access to all of my classes, all the ones in the past and all of the future classes that I might release, it's $2.99 a month, and you have access to everything. So if you are interested in taking my classes, you can sign up for the membership. And like I said, it's only $2.99 a month, and then you'll always have all of my classes to access. This one was published in Creative Crest Scrapbooker magazine, and it's gorgeous. This is another beautiful cut file with some fun shaker details. I love cut files with shaker details. And I haven't done one in a long time. We're gonna do that. We're going to do a cut file with some shaker details coming up for a cut to you, I think. I think I've decided that that's going to happen. Probably next month, because I already have this month's together, but. This is super cute. So again, we have part of a cut file that's partially backed and a photograph. And then this one is just a cool grid design, which, you know what, let's do this. A cool grid design is always a good idea. Now, here's something, you ready? This is funny. These are both the same picture. How about that? Love this picture so much. I scrapbooked it twice. And you know what? I'm totally cool with it. I think that there is a process video for this one. And this one and all this fussy cutting with this black background, this is part of the Simple Elegance class. See, I did a lot of, I'm just realizing now as I'm flipping through this that a lot of the layouts that ended up in this album were part of that class. Interesting. This is a beautiful kind of stampy border. I love how this one turned out. This is my sister, and I created this circle that has all these different patterns, punched patterns. I picked a really good layout to flip with you guys today. My nephew, I kind of try to keep it with families a little, you know, kind of. So we have these two. Love this chocolatey brown background I used on this. Really cute and pretty, and I really like this. This is a common go-to design for me that I use quite often, as is this, with lots of layers around the photo. This one I stamped and heat embossed and colored all of these little Wild Whisper stamps, these little tree trunk stamps. Really cute. And then same baby. And for this one, I used some nice like puffy things. I kind of did a circle-y bit. I was into wreaths at this time apparently. This one with just a little bit of some texture paste. Cute, cute, cute. This one is another one that's part of my Simple Elegance class. I told you, I don't know what I did with this. On this one, the last one we're going to show you, this is part of the Touch of Whimsy class. So there are details for all of those here. We need another one though. We only have two, we need three, right? Okay. I'm going to go with this one as our third option because I think that I could have fun with that stamping technique again around the edges. I think that would be really, really fun. Okay, so let me put the thing away. Move it over a bit. We are going to grab 3 more Post-it notes for you guys. We're gonna call this one number 1. Okay, this is number 1 with the stamping around the edge, 1 focus photo in the middle. This one will be number 2. Ooh, hold on a second, Andre. Come on. That was Andre. You will be getting pictures and scrapbook pages of Andre very soon, I promise. So this is number 2, is this fun grid design. So 1, stamped border, 2, grid design, 3, a little bit of mixed media, and lots of washi or strips of paper. Okay, so you can leave a comment below telling me which one of these you want me to scrap lift next weekend, next Sunday. Voting will be up until Wednesday. Wednesday, I cut the voting off because I need to create the layout, right? Okay. And I will go ahead and photograph these, add little numbers to them. I will post them into my Facebook and into my Instagram, so you can vote there too. I will take votes on my Facebook account, I will take votes on my Instagram, and I will take votes here in the comments. Totally your call. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I can't wait to see which one we're going to be playing with this month. Bye.